Ollie is here. Hello guys, welcome. Udah.
Udah mulai.
Iya Ollie udah mulai Li. kita
Tunggu,
sudah mulai.
Aku playback speed. Gak tau sih. Kita? Are we still in the loading screen?
No.
Tunggu, aku refresh dulu. Aku masih loading screen.
BTW mau masih nge-loading.
Goblok. Gua nanya, masih di loading screen atau belum? Hey, maksudnya apaan? Lu nge-gaslight gua, baru mulai langsung di-gaslight, cuy.
Aduh, cut out mic-nya. Welcome. It's a music actually here. I am nice. I think the music is too loud. There you go. BGM is loud. Is the BGM okay now? Ollie, try say something.
Goblok.
Hello everyone, welcome. Yeah, I know this is Cub stream. I'm sorry. No, I thought you say that like the stream is not started yet. Then why you keep saying it's like waiting room? No, it's now loading screen. Oh, guys, I think this is my first stream and I think I make Ollie mad, guys. Ollie,
I'm just confused. What? Okay, now we're in the drawing screen.
Yeah.
I'm confused. Hello.
Okay. Where should I start, man? Okay. First of all, thank you for coming to my stream, everyone. There's a lot of people than usual, guys. I need to actually keep my image good. Also, my Oshi is here. Not say weird things.
She says that, but the things that she said pre-stream, God bless me.
What do you mean? We're just talking like normal stuff. Trust me.
The first thing that I remembered you talking about was a horse.
Facebook.
The horse thing.
It can't be handled. Like, what am I? Guys, no, hear me out, guys. Also, oh my god, what am I starting? Hear me out, guys. It was a Facebook ad, so I like, you know, you need to make like a good image. Like, you need to like show yourself to be like very nice, very talkative, very cheerful to your Oshi, so that your Oshi doesn't think you're a gloomy character behind the scene. So I need to look up for a topic.
And the first thing that you talked about was the horse with the pump.
It's a feature. Ollie just saying Tjia is very fertile today.
Are you?
Hold up, wait. Oh, that explains. I forgot to wear my undies.
What collab am I in?
No, I'm still waiting.
What?
My undies.
What?
You know what, Ollie? Let's introduce yourself in case people want to know you more. Everyone, crazy Ollie from COLLAB ID.
Yeah, そのすべかわいいさんに会いてるcrazy Ollie です。
Yatta! Ollie is finally here. My own Oshi, my favorite number one Oshi, and Yeah, so about the horse, that is the thing. Okay, for today's stream, we gonna do some drawing stream, which is
Yay, drawing!
we're collecting because people keep asking, Tjia, where's the drawing stream you've been promising to us? I was like, oh. Oh, about that, yeah. And I was thinking, also, no, thank you for the super chat. Also, wow, Shadow, thank you for the gifted membership. You snipe a lot. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Kills.
Gila, thank you. Also, we have, because Ollie is here, I think Ollie, you will always be safe for watching any stream with Ollie. Like, you don't need to worry about language because shout out to Minyak Sayur for the translation of the stream. Even wherever Ollie here, you don't need to be worried because we have translation. We have live translation. Shout out to Minyak Sayur. Oh yeah. First of all, how to start a drawing stream?
Maybe first we can try telling everybody what we'll be drawing today.
Oh yeah, today we gonna draw. What are we gonna draw, you know?
Lu yang rancang collabnya, gua guestnya, lu lah yang milih.
Oh yeah, okay. I think we're gonna do some Q&A while also drawing. I think we're just gonna do free drawing if you're okay. But I'm definitely gonna draw Ollie desu.
Ollie! By the way, itu dikasih rainbow super chat juga tuh.
Astaga, serius? Oh my god, no, thank you for that. Oh my god.
Azik.
I don't have any sound effects.
Yay!
Thank you. First of all, Ollie, kemarin tuh kayak I think everyone surprised, even I surprised that you actually call me for a stream because before this, I was talking on my stream how I really want my Oshi to actually call me on my birthday.
You were?
Yes. But I forgot which stream was that. Kaya,
It was your birthday stream.
yeah, but before that, I was like, keep mentioning that. Like, oh my god. Like, I would be very grateful. Kayak, gila kalau misalnya Ollie nelpon aku, pas aku ultah, aku akan loncat dari ngarai Sianok.
Loncat gak akhirnya?
Nggak jadi, tiketnya nggak kebeli. Tiket pesawat. Like, apa ya? Even time, man. Whenever I call you, whenever I DM you, and like you're saying, okay, like you actually say yes to that, I still can't believe that. Like, even to me, the fact that we're actually collabing, like it was really, I never thought it would actually happen in 2025 because I thought 2025 is just gonna be another year where I will enjoy myself as a humble zombie. Yeah. And no, somehow the universe say, nah, not today. You gonna collab with her instead in one room, and unfortunately talking about horses, which
Unfortunately, talk about horses. Real.
I mean,
real.
don't you like horses? Yeah.
I mean, I like watching My Little Ponies, but looking at horses, that I don't know. I think that's a you thing.
Nanti ko kirimin deh kayak I was like in Instagram and like
Looking at horses?
no, it was appearing on my timeline actually. Like it just popped off.
Berarti algoritmanya itu memang tahu
Iya,
taste-nya lu itu apaan.
agak mengerikan memang algoritma Instagram ini, ya ampun. Kayak aku tuh merasa kadang like sometimes I feel like they have like they actually have a call like 24/7 on my Instagram, like they actually listen to what I'm like talking about, and they start giving me like, oh, she said about horses, come on, like give this one clip about, yang paling lucu tuh kudanya apa ya, he just bloom the horse.
Bloom?
Apa ya bahasa halusnya, dari pokoknya tuh ceritanya tuh like there's this one woman who actually planned to ride a horse, like beneran mau nunggang kuda, ngenalin kudanya, like she tried to introduce the horse. Apparently the horse is a male. And you know what happened? Like after the horse, like the woman touched the horse, anunya nyala. It's on.
Apa?
Anunya nyala.
Wah,
Wow.
angas.
Itu ada 3 klip dan itu kayak ada continuationnya, like there's a continuation, like
There's a continuation.
it's 3 part of the clips. First one is like when the woman introduced the horse. The second one is like when the woman is like realized that the horse is on, and the third one is just the woman.
They fuck each other?
Unfortunately, no. Well, I mean,
Unfortunately.
when your algorithm betrays you, no. I mean, hear me out. It's just that I never thought that that's the first thing. I thought it all like the weird things only happen because usually only when I'm like on Twitter, kayak kayak biasanya kan lucu-lucu kan muncul di Twitter kan, kayak like usually when you go to Instagram it's basically just cooking clips or like relatable clips, and the funny shit usually it's either on Facebook or Twitter, right? Somehow my Instagram start to be as an unhinged as my Twitter.
Wah, what? There. Wah, congratulations.
Maksudnya
Is that what you wanted to hear? Aku bingung mau bilang apa. Selamat atas keunhinjannya.
Maksudnya pertama kenapa stream collab pertamaku dengan Ollie harus seperti ini?
Just so you know, I just mentioned the horse once, and then you continued the conversation, so it's on you.
Yeah, anyway, let's talk about what is your favorite food? Because I heard you like sweet.
Hala. Ni cewek.
This is a normal one. This is a normal stream. Everyone, do not. You know what? Let's start looking at your question, because to be honest, Ollie, like before this, niatnya kan aku mau bikin daftar pertanyaan.
Yeah.
I forgot. I was like, oh shit.
Of course
I
you
should have,
did.
because I should have made something like Ollie. What did like trying to be professional. Even though this is my stream, but I'm inviting Courageous Ollie from Hololive ID. Okay, the one and only Courageous Ollie from Hololive ID. So I'm thinking I should be professional. I should make a question. I'm gonna use like, I don't know, like a list, like 10 questions. Like, Ollie, what is your food, like favorite food? Because you like sweets. Yeah, you know what? Let's talk about sweets. I promise not of course. What is your favorite sweets? Especially like kayak kalau di Indo kan biasanya ada jajanan basah sama jajanan kering. Which one do you prefer? Like the wet desserts, like wet desserts, or the dry one? Like in ID we have the dry and wet one. Jajanan basah, jajanan kering.
Oh, masuknya apa ya kalau klepon? Basah kah?
Klepon kayaknya basah deh. Like is klepon wet? Klepon is something like made out of, klepon tuh dari apa? Beras ya? Like it made out of rice, some sort of like mochi, like a rice cake, but it was covered. Klepon emang dari beras ya?
Entah. Klepon dari apa ya?
Klepon tuh dari apa ya? What is it made of? Wait, I thought klepon is something like a rice cake. It's not?
sure. I just know that it's very much similar to mochi.
Yeah, it was similar. The texture is like mochi. Tepung ketan.
Oh, ketan.
Ketan.
Makes sense.
Okay. Makes sense. Yeah, and it was covered with like dry coconut flakes.
Yes.
Yeah. I think that's like my favorite dessert as well. Dessert?
Masa sih? Kamu ngikut aja.
Enggak, aku nggak suka kelopon. I'm more of kamu tahu itu enggak? Kue lapis yang, tapi bukan yang lapis legit.
Lapis apa?
Tahu kan yang lapis biasa yang coklat putih.
Oh, iya.
Yeah, I'm more of that layered cake. Yang dibuat
Oke, kalau gitu aku punya pertanyaan. Soalnya aku sempat aku sama teman-temannya kita sempat kayak we went around and we kept on asking people. We're doing a survey right now. Do you like to eat it when it's room temperature or when it's cold, like from the fridge?
Depends on what dessert are we talking about. But
yang lapis itu.
I don't think it doesn't really make any difference. Tapi kayaknya enakan dingin deh. Because usually
Makasih.
What's it different? No, because if we're talking about brownies or lapis legit, like kue lapis, like usually I gonna put it in the fridge first, and then a few days after that I'll just eat it. Even cookies,
right? It's tastier when it's cold.
Kue lapis apa lapis legit ya? For me basically both. Like kue lapis, like or layered cake, is like the one that's made from rice flour. I can eat that cold, but sometimes like warm temperature depend on like what the kind of like what room temperature we're talking about, because usually the room temperature can be like warm, like too warm. Someone say raisin ice cream. That reminds me, I got a raisin like inside a bun. Like ada roti kayak, okay, you know what? Question, Ollie, do you like raisin?
Actually, I'm a raisin hater, just like Anya.
Ollie, play the effect thingy. We both hate raisin.
Yeah! Asik.
Anjay, kayak nggak enak tau, dari zaman aku kecil kayak raisin never been like a normal things for me.
Wakaru.
Kayak makan karet nggak sih?
Iya.
Iya kan? Kayak apa namanya? Apa ya? Rasanya tuh kayak, aku ingat banget tuh kayak the moment I realize I don't like raisin is like this one time, like kamu tau roti kepang nggak?
Oh, apa itu?
Roti kepang, di sini ada namanya roti kepang. Kamu tau nggak roti yang besar, terus dia kayak dikepang gitu, kayak roti buaya, tapi di atasnya tuh dikasih keju, coklat gitu. Rotinya bisa semeter gitu. Roti zaman dahulu.
Nggak tahu.
Jadi dulu tuh ada namanya roti kepang, kayak roti sisir gitu. Terus biasanya tuh orang tuh naruh kismis kayak gitu. At first I thought like, oh, maybe it's just a texture. And then that some lapis legit have a raisin, like raisins in it, right? Kayak ada kismis-kismisnya kan. And I thought, oh, that's gonna be, kayaknya bakalan lebih enak deh kalau misalnya makannya tuh sama lapis legit. No, I was wrong. Kayak ku ambilin satu-satu tau itunya.
Wakaru.
Kan kayak aneh banget. Can we turn the BGM down a little? Wait, it's still loud. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me just put it down like this. So all this time we've been talking about things and you guys didn't hear it. I'm sorry, guys. Raisin in lapis legit, sacrilege. Only a tiny bit.
Aku paling kesel itu kalau dikasih kayak cookies and you would think that it's chocolate chip but it's actually raisins.
Oh my god, I know how it feels. Yeah, it's so kayak berasa betray nggak sih?
Iya, kayak dikhianatin gitu. Why would you give a child raisin cookies? That's
Aku merasa
weird.
ya, I'm probably one of the people who gonna say, do not give your babies raisin because the raisin texture might kill your babies.
Anjay.
Sebagai orang yang pernah makan kismis, as people who tried raisin like around 3 or 4 years old, don't give your kid a raisin. It might kill you because number one, the texture is bad. It tastes like rubber. Sometimes it can be so hard it might choke you.
That's well, I mean, nggak salah.
See. Also, when mint ice cream turns out to be pistachio ice cream.
Oh, but pistachio is actually nice.
Pistachio is
I like
actually
pistachio.
nice. Some people actually add raisin on pistachios. Oh my god, Shadow, thank you for 10 membership. Bro keeps sniping people. You know what's funny? Because people here, when they do membership, they actually try to like pull people who is not member on the stream. Kayak nge-pull gacha tau. Kayak ada satu misalnya dia nggak dapat membership. So mereka nge-pull tuh kira-kira dapat nggak orang itu. Lucu juga.
Jadi gacha.
Jadi gacha, emang nggak pernah lepas dari gacha nih. Ollie suka gacha nggak?
Gimana ya? To be honest, people like it when you're desperate on streams, right?
Yeah.
Jadi, whenever there's gacha in a game, I try my best to look as desperate as possible. When in reality, I'm just meh about it, you know? It's kind of mid. I don't find the excitement from gacha. Not fun.
How about Bellatro?
Balatro juga gimana ya? I like the strategy a lot more than the gacha for like the cards or like the jokers, if anything.
Kalau kayak frustasi karena apa? Frustasi karena gak dapat kartu strateginya mungkin kali iya.
Ya, paling itu doang gitu.
Gitu.
Tapi kalau kayak I'll keep pulling for like the sake of it, I don't think I'll do that gitu.
Yeah. Aku tergantung.
I'm just doing it for the content gitu.
Oh iya. Aku sih, kalau aku biasanya gimana ya? Tergantung sih, karena I'll be honest, I'm a hoarder kind of gacha player.
Oh.
Jadi biasanya aku nge-pull tuh aku nimbun. Jadi kayak kalau nge-pull tuh pasti dapet. Biasanya. Kalau misalnya kalah PT gitu, misalnya kayak nggak dapet nih, tapi selanjutnya guaranteed, kayak pasti garansi dapet dia kalau nge-pull. Ya udah.
Oh, I see.
Makanya jadi kayak kalau nggak sengaja dapet karakter nih, ya udah. Nanti juga nabung lagi dapet lagi. Kayak gitu biasanya. Ini aku ngecek pertanyaan kok. Yang pertama kali ditanyakan adalah rencana punya anak berapa?
Gimana Tjia?
Ini maksudnya nanya ke kita atau nanya ke kamu?
Ya pastinya nanya ke kita berdua dong.
Aku suka punya anak kembar, tapi aku juga takut punya anak kembar.
Wah Karl, aku juga sama persis malah. Was about to say the same thing.
Oh my god, Ollie, we might be the same person, guys. Tjia is actually crazy, Ollie.
This stream is actually pre-recorded, guys. You guys don't know.
It's actually pre-recorded by one person. We're just using voice changer, guys, and we just timed it so good.
Damn.
But kayak takutnya tuh gini, kayak kamu kan kalau ngeliat kayak anak kembar kan kayak lucu gitu kan, kayak kayaknya lucu gitu ya punya anak kembar, dikasih baju kembar, dikit-dikit tuh kembar. Tapi kayak aku tuh melihat orang-orang yang kayak apa sih namanya, yang punya anak kembar tuh, aku ngelihat mereka tuh kayak ngurusnya kayak ya ampun, like
benar.
kayak kok aku capek ya lihatnya. Iya kan, kayak gitu.
Ya.
But my brush is broken.
What? How is that even possible?
Oh, never mind, I used the wrong brush. Okay.
Oh.
Kayak gitu.
Ya.
Kayak
aku juga takut kayak apa ya? sebenarnya ini jarang terjadi ya, tapi kayak what if anak kembarnya itu they end up resenting each other, kayak aduh
Oh
aku
iya.
kesel dibanding-bandingin terus, aku sebenarnya nggak suka sama kembarannya aku gitu.
Ih, ada tahu kayak gitu biasanya tuh sebenarnya.
Iya kan, aku
Jadi,
kadang suka takut aja.
iya kan, kayak apa ya? Kayak tahu kayak aku tuh punya teman kembar tuh. Kayak mereka tuh bener-bener feelingnya tuh beda tahu. Kayak mereka tuh kemana-mana tuh beneran bareng. Mereka tuh bener-bener kemana bareng. Jadi kayak astaga, ternyata bener ya bond anak kembar tuh emang beda gitu loh.
Iya.
Gue baru sadar nama kombinya Jolly. Iya dong, Jolly. Iya tahu. Tapi kalau di Kopo bisa di Jolly. Pada bilangnya Gioli, tapi kayak Jolly, anjay. Kalau orang pendek susah dapat kembar, Ollie Riz.
Ya aku emang pendek.
Ollie nggak pendek. Ollie is not short, man. People like wait, is that a thing? Aku tahunya tuh kayak ada cara untuk dapet anak kembar. Itu apa ya? Pokoknya tuh kayak suruh makan apa gitu di hari tertentu biar dapat anak kembar. Like there's a certain myth about if you wanna get twins, there is actually a way. Like it varies from the food even. I'm like even the month where they actually have to do the sex. Oh my god. No, I'm talking like in the educational way. Like I don't know if like in that like I haven't really read the journal, kayak belum pernah sih nemu jurnalnya. Katanya ada gitu kayak kalau tanggal apa namanya, tanggalnya kayak tanggal haidnya kayak di bulan tertentu itu biasanya kayak chance dapat anak kembarnya lebih gede. Katanya, but I never really read the public journals, something like that. Kayak gitu. Tapi kayak okay, Ollie, if let's say question, kalau let's say like you want to have a kid, do you prefer to have a boy as the first child or a daughter as his first child?
I used to be the person who wants the son first before a daughter. But the more I think about it, I think it would be a lot more ideal if we had a daughter first before a son.
Why?
Because think about it, if we have a daughter first, pasti itu udah bakal jadi cewek independent girl boss banget kan? Like a girl bossing daughter?
Iya, bener juga.
Right? And I feel like if we did end up having like a daughter as the firstborn, berarti adiknya harus dengerin kakaknya dong. Like the little brother has to listen to the big sister, and maybe by then the big sister could help me educate my son gitu loh.
Bener juga.
Iya kan?
Iya kan? Iya bener juga ya. Masuk akal. Tapi kayak biasanya tuh kayak nggak tahu kenapa tuh kayak cewek anak pertama tuh vibe-nya kayak beda tau, karismanya tuh beda tau.
Benar.
Menjadi sangat mandiri to the point, terlalu mandiri. Iya kan, kayak oh my god, memang beda kayak gitu. I mean I'm a first child, but I don't know if I have the charisma of the first child. Kayak gitu.
Malahan I thought you were like an only child, if anything.
No, I actually have sisters.
Oh, you have sisters!
I have sister. I actually have sister, and I'm the first one, the old one, and I have sister. And I'll be honest, it doesn't feel like kayak punya adik perempuan.
Kenapa emang?
Kelakuannya nggak kayak perempuan.
Anjir,
berantem mulu. Tapi mungkin itu ya, mungkin ya berantemnya tapi lucu-lucu. Biasanya dulu kayak sampai gigit-gigit lah. Kayak aku pernah dulu
gigit-gigit.
Jadi pernah pipiku tuh dagingnya tuh copot. Sampai karena digigit adikku. Aku juga lupa dulu tuh berantemnya kenapa. Pokoknya berantem itu pas aku masih bayi, tapi adikku bayi, aku masih kecil, digigit tuh pelak. Terus dagingnya copot. Sembuh kok. It was actually heal. It heals. Ollie tercengang.
field. I'm glad it became a funny memory for you.
It is a funny memory actually, not that you mention it. I have a lot of funny memory to the point that I don't know if I should tell people about it.
Yeah, maybe consider that part first.
Yeah.
Shock dikit nggak ngaruh sih.
Shock dikit nggak ngaruh sih. Untung ini 170 people noticed.
It's not like it's your first ever collab, right? Tjia?
It's my first time.
I know. That was the sarcasm.
My first time is Ollie, guys. That sounds so wrong. That sounds so wrong.
I took her first time test.
Oh my god, my first time is with Ollie. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, my first collab with Ollie, guys, and this is what happened. I dropped lore. I dropped lore her. Hold up. Let me just go to the bathroom. Ollie, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Just don't try to. You can talk with Chad. My chat is nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Have a lovely time.
Okay.
Okay, Chad. Well, she's gone. Fuck! Fuck! Ah! No, that's too saggy. Okay. Looking good. What if we make me have an ahegao? Amazing, you guys think so? Hehe. Peak. Yeah! Awesome! Puncak comedy. Should we leave it at that? Saliva. I mean, if you've got the time. Okay, looking good. So anyways, guys, Tjia, she's pretty crazy, y'all. Like, I know that she's pretty unhinged. But I swear, even sometimes, even before stream, I listen to her talk and I'm like, yo, she kinda freaky, you know? Like, in a good way. Like, it's a fun kind of freaky, but it's still kind of freaky. Like, just saying. We're sorry you got exposed to the horse stuff. It's fine. It's not like she was doing it on purpose. It just shook with me how, you know, I thought it was a gimmick. You know, I thought that she was just joking around because, you know, sometimes I do that. I'm like, I don't know, furries, haha, you know? But then she goes on to say, like, yeah, the horse thing, and it has a pump, so it could actually ejaculate. And I'm like, Oh, we know too much. it's just very interesting. It's not a gimmick because I haven't met anyone as unhinged as her. Like I saw someone as loud as me, someone who's a lot more energetic than me, but a lot more unhinged. I'd like to differ. You know, there's a point where it isn't a gimmick. I know that. That's what shooketh me, because although I watch Tjia time to time, I don't watch like her whole stream. I just come by to visit, stay for like 5 minutes, and then I'll go to somewhere else. Where, right? I try to support everyone. So to hear all this pre-stream, I don't know. She's back, Ollie.
Yeah, continue.
Hi, Tjia.
Continue. What did you just say?
No, I just said that, you know, you're a very interesting person to collab with.
I can see that.
What?
I just went for a bit minute, and my drawing suddenly becoming more let me show you, chat. I'm gonna move you here so you guys can see her. Her I don't know, where should I put chat? I'm just gonna put you here, okay, chat? I'm just gonna put you here on top of Ollie so it doesn't cover her majestic
Tjia.
drawing. Yeah, you can see the majestic Tjia. That is not actually very compared to my drawing. Which is a perfect collaboration. Wow. Okay, where were we again? I'm on top of Ollie. Oh my wow. Oh wow. Everyone talking about they're on top of you. I mean chat.
Wow, guys. Wow. Oh, kita terakhir kali ini di anak pertama dan anak sulung segala macam.
Oh iya, anak pertama, anak sulung sampai segala macam.
Yeah.
Kayaknya kita
Like, if it was me, I'm like a second child, right?
Yeah.
Tapi spek aku bagaikan anak pertama because my big brother, he's mostly abroad.
Ngerti. Kalau
jadi basically yang marah-marah di rumah itu aku.
Oh, aku tuh balik. Kalau adikku tuh yang spek anak pertama.
Oh.
Jadi yang kayak bertanggung jawab, terus kayak jago rapi-rapi bareng. Itu adikku yang nomor yang pertama.
Oh.
Kalau aku sebenarnya campuran sih, kayak tidak dilupakan seperti anak kedua. Anak tengah. Tapi kayak kalau di pressure-nya seperti anak pertama tetap. Kayak gitu. That's what did you say to Ollie? Wait, no, there's an interesting question. Kak Tjia pertama kenal Ollie, impressionnya gimana? Okay, I know Ollie literally since the first time she debuted.
Really?
Serius? Dan
aku soalnya baru ngelihat kamu apa ya beberapa bulan habis aku debut.
Nah, itu tuh kayak aku ingat banget kamu dulu nge-retweet gambarku.
Emang iya?
Iya. Iya. But it's like a long one, and ironically, it's like my drawing back then is like Olivia that somehow become Ollie on the first time, like literally Ollie with long hair, like not with the buns.
Yang mana ya? Aku jadi penasaran.
Udah lama banget itu, kayak 2000 kapan itu? 2022 2021 apa ya? 2021 kayaknya.
Awal banget.
Awal banget kok, pokoknya Ollie stream debut banget aku tuh ngikutin. And I would say I think it's like the common thing, like where people saw Ollie the first time and like, wow, Ollie is really crazy. But I like crazy woman. I mean, I like crazy stuff. I mean,
tipe dia cegil.
like
lanjut.
Also, the fact that you were drawn by my favorite all-time artist. Ooh,
You were a fan of La Mama?
I'm not a fan, more of like, I'm a fan. Wait, did you just say fan, right? Yeah, I'm a fan of La Mama, like, ever since back then, man. So that's why, like, when I saw, oh my god, like, at first, back then, when I first know, I mean, I've been following Hololive, like, way before 2019, like, literally before COVID stuff, like, before the lock-in. Wait, is it lock-in?
Lockdown.
Lockdown. Maaf, brain rot. Back then I was like, man, angan-angan sih, kayak apa? Aku kalau mau debut, aku juga mau digambarin La Mama. Terus aku lihat keduluan, but I'm like, oh, that's okay. Like, I'm looking at you, I was like, okay, I'm joining this woman. I'm joining whatever she's doing. She's my type. That's the thing.
I'm your type.
Yeah. Even I think someone mentioned it that me and you like literally the same person. For example, like, what is your favorite Indonesian food?
My favorite, I like meat a lot. I like iga.
Do you
like iga?
meat? Iga is, I like iga, but my favorite I'm more of a steak person. I'm more of a steak person, but I remember why I like iga is because my mom introduced me to iga. Like, you know this restaurant called Leko?
Leko?
You don't know Leko?
Apa itu?
Leko tuh kayak restoran spesialisasi iga.
Aku pernah lihat. Cuman aku nggak pernah makan di situ. I've never eaten there.
If you have a chance to go there, like if you find one like near your place, if they ever open a branch, because from what I knew, like they don't have much branch in Indonesia, but they're like very popular about ribs and stuff.
Oh, aku baru tahu.
Ada kok. Coba cari aja, misal di dekat tempatnya Ollie ada apa enggak. Biasanya ada kayak gitu. Di tempatku aja kayaknya cuma 1 apa 2 gitu loh, kayak yang dekat rumahku. Like itu
Naruto.
Kayak gitu. But if you're if it's my favorite food, I like ayam geprek.
Sama. I could go weeks with ayam geprek.
I'm telling you, back then, like, I was staying in this hotel and I have no option. Like, I don't really like eating other stuff, so, like, I always eat ayam geprek. Even back then when I was in my intern place, so I was sent to a city and they don't have much option, but there's this one restaurant that, like, selling ayam geprek. I can eat them, like, months.
I see.
And I will never get bored of it. Kayak ayam geprek itu enak banget tau. Terutama yang beneran digeprek.
Benar.
Jangan yang cuma dipuk-puk. Itu namanya ayam puk-puk.
Dipuk-puk.
Iya, tahu yang cuma dipuk-puk gitu sama cobeknya. Kan biasa diancur di prak gitu kan. Like,
Iya.
Just match it. I see one when they just like puk-puk. They just headpat the chicken.
Headpat the chicken. That's a good that's a way to explain it.
Oh yeah. Also, I like nasi padang.
Oh.
Yeah, I like nasi padang a lot. Ayam geprek,
I like-
nasi padang.
I like nasi padang, but it depends on the franchise.
Oh yeah, it
actually.
depends on the franchise. I like. What's my favorite franchise? I think Sederhana. Never go wrong with Sederhana. Or,
Yeah, you can never go wrong with sederhana.
And also pagi malam. Pagi malam, pagi sore.
Minum dulu ya. Cia,
guys. Minum dulu. Oh, adanya kopi. Adanya kopi. Ollie, blink twice if you're being held hot. I'm not held hostage here. I'm literally, officially, secara resmi, actually sending email to the corpo actually asking if I can collab with Crazy Ollie on my channel. Right, Ollie?
Yeah!
Yeah. Like I don't help her. Like, what are you guys talking about? In a way. Wait, did someone? Oh my god, did someone send super chat on my when I go to the bathroom? Oh yeah, oh my god, thank you for the super chat. Ollie blinked twice. No, no, no. What you guys talking about? People, like, it's normal for a human to actually stream. I mean, she's not human, but she has a feature of a human. So, of course, she definitely gonna blink. Okay? It's not that she's asking for help. Okay?
Yeah! Oh, what she said.
Exactly! Right, Ollie?
Yeah!
Right, Ollie?
This stream is so fun!
I know way she doesn't like it. Like, if I, like, you know, like, this is my stream. She know I'm like her her favorite Oshi, like her favorite, one of her favorite, of course. All right, next question.
Yeah, next question!
That's a lot of pain in that face. Ollie, she's crazy. Get out of there. I am not crazy. Who are you called crazy? I'm not crazy, right, Ollie?
Of course not, honey!
See, she even called me honey, man. You guys are like talking nonsense, okay? Okay, like, if you're talking like who's the crazy one, definitely it's Crazy Ollie because crazy is on her name. My name is just Tjia. Tjia Kim, not Tjia Crazy. Not Crazy Tjia. Not Tjia Insane. Ollie, what you doing?
I'm drawing flowers.
Oh.
See?
Oh. Okay. Okay, next question. Who's the redder flag between the... Why you guys keep asking something about crazy and red flags? Gia is a horse lover. If we're talking about horse, I mean, no. Someone asking, what animal do you like? Ollie, what is your favorite animal?
Favorite animal? Aduh, susah ya. I like a lot of animals. I guess I like, for now, I like dolphins. I think dolphins are pretty.
I think dolphins are scary.
Why?
You don't know? Like, apa namanya? Kayak kamu pernah denger ceritanya nggak sih? Kayak, like, dolphin actually has the power of, like, they can manipulate anyone, like, near them. Like, there's this one story about a woman who literally, like, basically she's a trainer at like aquarium center where they basically, you know, like those dolphin tricks and stuff. It's not a circus, like, kayak tau gak sih kayak wahana performance gitu.
Iya, kayak SeaWorld gitu kan ya?
And they, like, she's been bonding with this one dolphin to the point that one time apa namanya, aku kurang inget ceritanya tapi kan banget tuh kalau nggak salah tuh, like, basically they got separated. It's either the woman is like signed out or like she basically got fired, something like that, to the point that the dolphin is like depressed, like they don't want to eat and they decide to like hit their head and die, like, basically.
Shit.
Yeah, and the woman, when they know that, the woman literally go to the sea. Because I think when the dolphin do that, they try to like release the dolphin, but the dolphin also die. And the woman, like, thinking about that, like, they decide, like, she decide to follow the dolphin.
Do you have to ruin dolphins for me like that?
I'm sorry, I have to tell you the truth. It's just that. I'm sorry, Ollie. But I need you to tell you the truth. Also, my favorite animal is panda.
Naruhodo. Wait, what happened to your drawing?
I'm gonna put it here. I'm gonna draw a beautiful Ollie. I'm gonna draw two Ollie because one Ollie is not enough.
I'll make one too then.
Yeah, sure. I make a. Where's the layer? I'm gonna add a new layer. How to add new layer? Oh. Okay. Wait. I think that is not how I make layer, but okay. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna look at the question again. It's not even an hour, Ollie. It's not even an hour. It's not even an hour,
Wow.
Ollie. Wow, gila. Sudah berapa banyak omongan yang sudah kita bahas selama collab ini, Ollie?
Berapa ya? I don't think we've talked that much. I think 4?
Really? 4? Tjia fantasy slip
No?
out when Ollie is not in. Yes, Ollie. We were talking like 4 topics. I will ruin pandas then. Pandas cannot actually do kung fu. Kung fu panda is a lie. You fucking liar. I saw a clip where a panda can do, like, they can do that. Like, they can do kung fu. You fucking liar.
Oh, I didn't know they can actually do that.
Yeah, they can do that actually. Like, they can do flip.
They can?
They can. Ollie, like, usually when someone asks you to do a flip, like, do you make them pay $10?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, Ollie, like, next time someone asks you to do a flip, make them pay $10 because flip is like mahal. Kayak aku bisa kalau ada yang kayak minta ngeflip gitu, aku suruh mereka bayar $10 because my flip is actually expensive. Flip is actually hard, right, Ollie?
Apalagi Samsung Z Flip.
Oh, apalagi Samsung Z Flip, ya ampun. Gila. Okay,
Maaf
let's see.
garing.
Maaf garing, guys. Let's go to the next question. Aku malah lebih ketawa karena garingnya. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's reverse the question. When you know me first, Ollie, like, what is your impression? Kan aku udah bilang.
When I first saw you, it was one of the apa ya? Do you know those Ollie drawings that you do yang matanya gede banget?
Oh, that one.
Yeah. So, back then I used to think that you just draw me because I was trending back then.
Oh yeah. I remember.
Yeah. Jadi aku mikirnya itu kayak, oh mungkin dia gambar biar bisa dapet algoritmanya kali ya, atau mungkin dia sebenarnya ngefans sama Hollow Stars tapi dia juga orang Indonesia jadi dia pengen perlihatin support dikit ke aku kali ya. Aku dulu mikirnya kayak gitu.
And then?
Gitu. Jadi makanya aku sedikit kaget waktu ngeliat kamu kayak, oh ikut Zomili gitu. Oh lumayan sering datangnya. Oh gitu.
Oh, I mean, like, all this time I've been more of a silent watcher because usually, like, when you're streaming, it's either when I'm on shift. So, like, I usually more of a VOD gang back then. Like, usually when I made it to your live, I will talk.
Oh, naruhodo.
Back then I work on shift. And then even after that, like when I start working on my internship, like that's where like I start also watching your VOD again. But usually when I'm like, thank God, because after that, like on my internship, like I can basically just like set up my own shift so that I can just like, oh, like on this day I can like watch you and stuff. Especially the Zomly, because I think my all-time favorite is like when Ollie do Zomly.
Gitu kah?
Because I just like listening to people yapping. Kayak kalau
You do?
karena kalau nge-game itu apa ya, kayak beda aja. Kayak kalau nge-game tuh tergantung gamenya ya. Kalau aku jujur tergantung gamenya. Kayak gamenya main game apa, kayak aku ngerti gamenya apa enggak. Tapi biasanya kayak aku nonton orang main game, aku bakal tetap nonton gitu loh, karena seru-seru aja kan tetap nonton orang game. Tapi kayak kalau yapping gitu kan kayak sambil dengerin temen gitu loh, kayak ih gila bener gak sih topiknya, kayak ih gila keren banget coy, kayak gitu. Tapi kalau game kan tergantung. Terus I'm not the type of person who comments a lot when people play game, unless let's say people stream the game and they ask me to like, can you like give me like, you know, backseat and stuff. I'm not really the kind of person who like to backseat because I'm also stupid at doing games. That's why I prefer to like watching you like yapping. Kayak aku tuh suka banget tahu kalau kamu ngomong.
Gitu kah? No, thank you. Aku soalnya kadang suka apa ya? I don't do that many free talks because usually the people that come, mungkin ini bukan Zomly-nya ya. Cuman kayak yang bukan Zomly itu kadang suka ngegrecokin gitu loh, jadi gak mood gitu loh.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I mean, yeah, sometimes it happens. Kayak it can be helped sometimes. Kayak kita tidak ada yang tahu kayak streamnya tuh bakal kayak gimana kan ya. Nobody knows.
Yeah.
Ya kan? Gitu. Akhirnya ya udah deh, kalau aku Zomily aku sering muncul, atau kalau aku lagi nggak ngomong gitu ya aku nontonnya nanti karena shift biasanya gitu. But now I don't work on shift anymore, jadi aku biasanya bisa nonton deh, apalagi Sabtu Minggu. Gitu.
Naruhodo.
But I don't mind, like I usually just like watch every Ollie stream that I can watch.
No, thank you.
Thank you. Wait, why am I saying thank you? Tapi emang itu sih kalau aku sih biasanya kayak gitu. Tapi ya kadang aku juga pernah kayak gitu sih, kayak lagi stream apa tiba-tiba yang tidak muncul terus kayak ya udah deh membahas game itu. Jadi emang tergantung itunya sih, viewernya juga sih, atau kayak gamenya apa. Gitu. But I've been following you like I don't know for a long time, but I remember like when I follow you, I mentioned about mixing coffee with strawberry milk because you like strawberry milk.
Itu aneh sih ya.
Tapi aku pernah nyoba tahu. Like I'm not gonna recommend it to you, so definitely even if you want to. But yeah, I'll be honest, Ollie, I'm sorry. Please do not be mad at me. I never really found the charm of strawberry milk.
Oh, don't worry, I got apa ya? Aku juga udah lewat masa-masa strawberry milk.
karena gini, enggak, kalau aku tuh gini, mungkin karena aku dulu zong ya. Aku tidak akan menyebut brand. Tapi dulu aku tuh dapat strawberry milk that's kind of like very kecut. Tapi bukan kecut basi.
Iya.
And it kind of like stick to me for like a long time. Sampai akhirnya tuh kayak I can really, you know, accept it about the flavor. Kayak gak tau, rasanya kayak gak biasa aja. Kayak kalau aku dikasih susu strawberry sekarang kayak apa namanya, ya udah sih kayak minum. Tapi kayak kalau misalnya nggak milih mah nggak akan ku minum.
Naruhodo.
Gitu. Which is move on to the next question. What is this? Oh, people already asked what's your impression of Tjia. Why everyone keep asking about horses? Tjia, favorite type of horses. Tjia, how much is your love toward horses? This is my stream with Ollie, not with horses. We please don't ask about horses. What is your favorite Tjia art, Ollie? And what is your favorite thing about Ollie, Tjia?
I like it when you draw yourself, honestly. Aku suka banget kalau kamu kayak ngegambar diri Anda sendiri lagi menggoblok, tau gak sih?
Maksudnya menggoblok itu gimana?
Ya, aku suka ngelihat gambar goblok-goblok dari diri Anda gitu.
Itu banyak tahu yang komen gitu. Kayak banyak yang bilang kayak gitu.
Yeah, because it's nice to see. Kayak, I wouldn't say it's relatable, but I would say, apa ya, kan aku nggak main Genshin kan ya, gitu. Jadi kadang aku ngeliat ship artnya kamu, aku kayak gak bisa, apa ya, I can't indulge myself in it. Tapi when I see you just being stupid, it brings a smile to my face, you know?
Oh yeah, I mean, like it's more of like hyperfixation back then. I still like the Genshin ship, but I'm more of like an enjoyer. Something like that. And lately, yeah, I've been drawing more of myself, but more of a sexy.
Yeah, I love it when you draw yourself sexy as well. Pokoknya apapun yang kamu gambar, yang pokoknya gambaran kamu itu diri Anda sendiri, aku suka.
I was low key back then. Okay, I mean you kind of like know it when like kamu tuh kayak pengen ngejar apa? Kayak ngejar hype gitu loh, ngerti gak sih? Like when you make stuff and you just want people to like it. And sometimes I feel insecure kayak kalau aku gambar OC-ku gitu, orang-orang suka nggak ya? That's why back then I don't really draw much on myself. But lately I was like, I'm more of like ignorant kind of type where like, you know what, if you don't like my drawing, then it is what it is. Anyway, here is boobs.
Boobs?
Boobs? Anyway, yeah. People are asking about why the boob here is small. My boob here is small. It's because I'm wearing a very tight bra. Like people keep asking why your boob is not as big as the one in your drawing. Because I wear a very specific bra. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not small boob like Ollie. I actually have something on my chest.
Thanks, good to know, Tjia.
I'm sorry, Ollie. Okay, I know you can relate that, but I'm sorry, but I need to explain it. In case you don't relate, Ollie. In case you don't relate. You know, because sometimes the woman with big boobs is like, you know, have her own, you know, because I feel like, I'll be honest, Ollie. Apa ya? Having big boobs is not as happy as people thought. It bring kita kayak apa ya? Aku pernah dengar cerita ada orang yang sampai operasi gara-gara they have boob that is too big. Not the surgery on the breast, but on her spine.
Oh yeah, I've heard of those types of articles.
Kayak beneran sampai operasi. Kukira kayak, wait, I thought that's not a thing. It was actually a thing. Kayak orang yang sakit punggung sampai operasi gara-gara tetenya kebesaran. I was surprised. Like too surprised.
How big is your boobs right now?
Okay. Here's the thing, Ollie. I have a story. It's happened like last week. So basically, at my place, we've been cooking too much tempeh. In case you guys know, tempeh is like a fermented soybean cake.
Soybeans.
And like it's basically they usually fry it or like boil it, anything they cook it, and people will eat it a lot here especially. And lately my family have been cooking a lot of tempeh because it's easy to cook. And all of
Mm-mm-mm.
my family eat it, including me. And I've been eating only tempeh for the past 1 month. And before that, like whenever I buy outfit, like it usually fits. Okay. But yesterday, I went to the same brand. Literally ko toko yang sama. Beli baju
Uh-uh.
yang sama. And somehow the chest part doesn't fit anymore.
Iya, Tia. Iya. Iya, Tia.
Tapi kayak,
Iya.
Ollie, you have to know,
Iya.
like,
Iya. Iya, Tia. Iya. 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 Iya.
it's not
Iya, iya, iya.
good as you thought. Like, kayak susah, kayak sebel tahu, kayak nggak dapet baju yang bisa dipakai cuma karena kebesaran. Like, you have to know, Ollie. You have to know.
Iya.
It's actually that hurtful. It's
Yeah.
actually that hurtful. But you know, I just realized something, Ollie. Maybe you do.
Yeah?
You do have boobs. Maybe you do.
Emang
have
apa?
Because I just saw something, Ollie. Like, you know, your rebirth god outfit. I see bums.
Emang iya. Dari dulu kan aku sudah bilang. Namun orang-orang saja yang tidak ingin
Karena orang-orang tidak
menerimanya.
tahu. Mungkin kayak kamu karena punya kekuatan dewa, kamu kayak like I don't know, Ollie. Probably I don't know. I never really asked you, but do you like actually suppress the fact that you actually have a Z cup so that people don't really get overwhelmed by your chest size, so that you decide to actually
Do you not see my
like she used like what is it the thing that you put on your chest? Yung kayak
bandage? Shibari?
Yeah, shibari. Like shibari is like very very tight, you know. Like it can actually decrease a lot amount of your boob size if you actually like wear it like proper. Yeah, I've been trying to tell people about it, like, you know, even though I never really ask you, but I feel like maybe that is your case. Maybe Ollie actually has a big boob, guys.
I do have big breasts. People just don't believe me.
People just don't believe how sad, how shameful. People
I
don't
know.
believe that. Oh my god, amazing.
Do you like the horse I drew for you?
How can you draw a horse so beautiful, Ollie? I can't. Hear me out, Ollie. I cannot draw animals. I got cursed. Even when I when I follow a tutorial, I can't. Like, I cannot. Like, for some reason.
You're just being humble.
No, for real. I like, you rarely see me draw horses. You never. Why horse?
Yeah.
Because Ollie draw horses. I try to raise her about how good her horse drawing is.
Tjia can only draw one part of the horse.
It's not
No
horse.
comment.
It's not horses, guys. It's not horses. Not horse's head. God forbid that one time you drew that lower half. I have no fucking idea what you guys talking about. I have no idea, guys. Guys, you don't. I told you do not say weird things in front of Ollie. She's my Oshi. Not make my image that bad. You can perfectly visualize your desire. What do you mean, my desire? My desire is Ollie. That's why I can draw Ollie.
Yeah.
That's why I can draw Ollie. Yeah, not whatever you're talking about. Other part of horses. Lower the BGM volume, you pink mayonnaise. I already did. Don't you have anything nice to say in front of me? Like, there's Ollie here. Okay, next question. Oh, this is a nice one. This is a nice one. If you are in charge to plan a date for Ollie, where will you be taking her?
Ooh, interesting.
Interesting. I really like the idea of cafe hopping.
Cafe hopping.
Yeah, like usually you try different cafes. And
In one
try-
day?
People usually do it in one day. I tried
Mhm.
it. I like the ideas, but it can be very tiring.
Mm.
But if you ask me like what kind of date that I like aquarium date.
Ooh.
Yeah,
aquariums.
aquarium date, like things that you can see, or like going on a trip like zoo date and just talk. Like they're like, do you like Ollie, do you like a zoo where you basically just walk inside, or a zoo where you're like drive like like what is it?
Safari.
Kayak safari gitu. Karena kan ada dua kebun binatang tuh, ada dua jenis kebun binatang, yang kamu nyetir ke dalam atau yang kamu jalan di dalam gitu. Kamu lebih senang mana?
I actually like yang you just walk in instead of driving in.
Yeah.
It's a lot safer, I feel.
It's a lot safer. Kayak aku tuh kadang kalau ngelihat kayak orang yang masuk safari gitu. There's this one case where like the car got attacked randomly by the animal.
Yeah!
Kayak
That happened.
ada yang penyok diterkam harimau atau apa itu dulu, gak tahu.
Dia sama singa kan ya waktu itu?
Singa apa harimau sih?
Singa.
Singa, anjir. Opinion on sushi cake?
I despise the idea of sushi cake. Soalnya sushi is best eaten when it's cold, right?
But how about chirashi sushi? Chirashi sushi, like sushi cake, like like sushi, like yeah. How should I say it, guys? Ada like those birthday sushi cake where they basically stack sushi into a cake.
Yeah.
Do you like that?
No, soalnya kayak udah keburu nggak dingin. Terus if you pop it in the refrigerator, rasanya jadi beda. Personal opinion though.
Okay.
What do you think?
I like sushi cake.
Oh, you do?
I like sushi cake, but depends. If it's like cold and you eat it right away, yes. But I'll be honest, I don't like mentai sushi thingy.
Me too. Not my
Yeah.
favorite sushi.
At first, I like it, but slowly it become weird. How about naked sushi? Oh. Okay, here's the thing.
You mean
guys.
sashimi?
No. You know those, like, there's like this one art, they call it art, where they put sushi on top of a naked woman. Like, they just cover it. Like, they cover the body with sushi.
I know what you're talking about.
Personal opinion, I don't like it. But it sounds sexy.
It's sexy, but it's a waste of food. The sushi. Jadi gak enak, jadi panas, bejir.
Bukan panas lagi, like, I don't know. The idea of like the bacterias on top of the sushi.
Yeah, oh my god, that's so gross.
I mean, like, I know it covered, but I don't like it.
Yeah. Okay, to be honest, if that's your kink, then, I won't shame you, but doesn't sound good for the environment, honestly.
People have a king on sushi cake.
They do.
I view that as art, like for real, but wow, kink. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna king shame you. It's just that, wow, you are like. All right, next question.
Yeah.
Next question. Oh my god, there's a lot of funny question here. When is marriage? What do you mean by when? Whose marriage we're talking about here, guys?
Ayo.
Whose marriage? There's a two person here. Ada dua orang di sini. Like ini pernikahannya siapa ini? Ini ya ampun guys, baru lewat loh hari raya. Imlek juga barusan kemarin loh. The question of when is the marriage?
Kebiasaan.
I don't know, man. I'll be honest. I'm not the kind of person who's like really like to get rushed about marriage. Like, apa ya? Kamu pernah lihat gak sih ada klip orang yang begitu perempuannya ditanya, udah umur berapa? Oh, umur sekian, masih umur 20-an, perempuan. Terus ditanya kayak gini, dibilang kayak gini sama ibunya, kamu keburu nikah sana, nanti kamu keburu mati.
Anjir.
Itu lagi ngantri belanja gitu sama ibunya. Aku kayak, oh my god. Some people even call it like keburu nikah nanti cepetan nikah nanti keburu expired. But Ollie, question. Do you prefer marriage in like apa? Baju tradisional, like traditional outfit, or are you prefer like outfit like you know the more modern one?
I like modern one.
Oh.
Apa ya, kayak if you wanna preserve your culture, that's fine. But if I were to get married make baju adat ya, I don't think I can rock it off, you know. Some people can. I just don't think I'm the one for it.
I mean, I'll be honest, depends on like I low-key kepo sama, tahu nggak sih baju adat Padang yang mahkotanya gede kayak udah mau ke kondangan sebelah mana itu. Like
Benar.
Itu sekarang lagi banyak kan, kayak aku tuh mikir kayak I wanna try that, but like what if my head hurts?
Wah, karu.
Ya kan, kayak ya ampun, like I mean I really wish like I can do that, but holy shit, people really do like the apa beauty for the pain.
Yeah.
Chat taking notes. Oh, chat is taking notes, Ollie. For they wanna see. I mean, like, yeah, the charm of white dresses is like truly different from the normal one. Iya, tahu. Kayak pengen tahu. Kayak I think that's like my only dream till now. At least before I die, even if let's say I don't get married, let me try once. The bridal outfit.
The wedding dress.
Yeah, the wedding dress.
Yeah.
I just want to try. I don't care like who I'm gonna marry at the end. I just want to try. Wait, someone asking like, are you two? Siapa lagi yang pandai masak, and who will let the cake burn? Ollie, like, are you good at cooking?
No, I suck at it.
I can cook for you.
You can.
I'm actually very good at cooking. You know.
You are.
I keep getting gaslighted by my grandma. If you cannot cook, like imagine your husband commenting about you. Kayak when I was a kid, at least like when I was in like grade school, my grandma will always like saying about if I can't cook, she will say like your husband. The thing is, with my grandma, like she's so funny. She always gaslight things. Not gaslight. Let's change the word. More like she always threatened me and my sister. Like if we cannot do something, even like eating spicy food. Like back then, my grandma was always like, "Oh, if you cannot cook, like then who gonna cook for your partner? Who gonna cook for your husband?" I was like, just order food. But back then, we don't have something like Gojek and Grab, right?
Yeah.
You know what's even funny? It's like my sister cannot eat spicy food. So,
she can't?
She can. Like ever since she was a kid, she cannot eat spicy food. Like she always get like stomachache whenever she eat one. Even though like she's actually okay with it, but she doesn't like it. To the point that my grandma, like most of the time, she just cooks spicy food. I don't know why. And she's like telling this, she say this to my sister. If you cannot eat spicy food, imagine if your husband likes spicy food. Like, how are you gonna cook for him?
Ya udah, I get a husband that can eat lah. That doesn't like to eat spicy food.
I like
Grandma.
Like my grandma is just that funny. That's how funny she is. Like up till today, my sister, like, she still can't eat spicy food, and my grandma still say the same thing. Oh, this is like a good question. What game would you like to play together? See, people, we're talking normal stuff here. What game would you like to play together? Games?
Game ka? I haven't been playing games at all.
Same.
I've been working every day.
Yeah, how about working together stream?
Yeah, we can do
We
that.
can do that. Working together stream is just me and Ollie, and we're just like yapping on the back, like talking about how to do Microsoft Excel. So sorry to hear. I feel like at this point I'm at the age where like playing games hurt my backs, or either make me
Hurts your
sleep.
what?
It hurt my backs because you sit a lot. Like back then, I can like, you know, those days where like people like back then, I can play games for like 12 hours straight and not even moving at all. But now I can't do that. I either get sleepy or my back hurts.
Faktor U ka?
Kayaknya faktor U. People keep calling me a hack because of that.
Naruhodo.
Someone asking to Ollie, your glow sticks are cute. Are they guys?
Are they what?
Single. My chat kept asking if anything on the stream is single so they can date it.
How desperate are they?
One time they asked if my keyboard are single.
GWS. Terus kalau single mau diapain eta?
I don't know.
Mau dilamar? Lamarnya ke siapa? Mertuanya jadi apa?
Mertuanya
Komputer jadul.
Mertuanya kamu, Ollie. Is your keyboard single, Ollie? Itu kan glow stick ada 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ini udah banyak lagi, itu bisa lah, Ollie. Mantunya
Aku
ada
mau jadi ibunya.
Mantunya jadi 10.
Kagak mau.
Tjia is your kami. Oh, she's single. Oh, this is a question. What would you cook for each other? I will cook her. I'm good at it. If she wants to.
I'd cook her Indomie. It's easy.
Yeah, I like Indomie. Oh, talking about Indomie, Ollie. Have I told you about my favorite way of cooking Indomie?
Don't tell me it's another cursed food fact.
No, it's not Chris Food Fact. Like I think you see it on the timeline about the frozen Indomie. It's not cursed. Trust me, it's actually good.
Alright, thank you so much everyone for coming to the stream. Kita kira itu untuk dari kita kasih. Terima kasih banyak telah datang ke streamnya kita. Otsu. Yang bener aja lu, frozen.
It's
Itu
good.
penistaan namanya, tahu gak sih?
It's good. It's good. It's good. My moderator tried it. My fan tried it. They all say it's good. At least before I end the stream, because it's almost 2 hours. No, answer me. Do not answer me. At least let me tell her. Let me tell her the truth.
Okay, then how do you cook a frozen Indomie then? Tell me.
Okay, so usually I cook this if I'm gonna have a night shift. Okay, so that I can have a food that I can eat tomorrow when I go back from my night shift, right? So basically, I'm gonna cook 2 packs of Indomie. My usual go-to is 1 type of Indomie. For example, like I usually go with rendang. And then the other one, it's gonna be stir-fried nongshim. It's
Mm-hmm.
gonna be stir fry nongsim, and after that, I'm just gonna cook them together. But before that, like if I have eggs, I'm gonna scramble the egg. I'm gonna put it like I'm gonna prepare this like I have a very specific step. Like kamu tahu gak sih kayak Tupperware kaca? It has to be Tupperware glass, a glass Tupperware. I'm gonna layer the scrambled egg on the bottom, and I'm gonna add like some spices like boncabe or something like that. Usually I go with level 30. If I have level 50, I'm going with level 50. And then after that, after I cook all the noodle, because I usually do the one pan thingy where I'm just like cook everything till the water like soak up. Like usually like 500 to 400 milliliters should be enough. And then after that, after all the water soak up, like all the water is like gone, I'm gonna mix it and I'm gonna put it in the container, like in the glass container, and I'm gonna store it for like 4 to 6 hours. If I have night shift, that means like 12 hours, so it cooled down. And by the time I go back from my shift, it's already perfectly cool, and it tastes like it's eating like savory pudding. Ollie? Ollie?
Jadi nggak dimasukin ke kulkas kan?
Masuk kulkas lah. Usually if I want to eat it faster, like let's say, oh, like ideally it should be 4 to 6 hours. But if I want to eat it faster, I put it on a freezer.
You know, we should change names, like, or switch names. You can be Crazy Ollie and I can be Tjia.
What do you mean?
We can do that.
What do you mean? Like, no. Wait, no, you're like, it's not as crazy as you heard. Okay? It's actually good. Trust me. Listen to me. You tried it first, and after that, that is when you decide if it's actually like good or not.
Listen. I won't listen and I will judge. You're crazy.
I'm not
I'm
correct.
sorry you have to hear that, Ollie. It's well, you know, it's an experience. I'm not trying to put you down, Tjia, but there's a line. There's a line that I have to draw here. There's just some things you cannot do for Indomie, okay?
It's good. Okay, no, hear me out. Like hot Indomie, it burns your lips. It burns your mouth. Like, why do you?
That's a skill issue.
That's not skill issue. That is not skill issue. That is not skill issue. Okay, it's not skill issue. It just doesn't try that good. It's just weird. Okay, I like my noodle to be soggy. I like my noodle to be cold. I like my noodle to be taste like pudding. It's
Iya,
good.
Tjia, iya. Aku ngalah aja deh, iya. Iya, Tjia. Enak ya dingin ya.
Enak
Enak.
dong, enak dong.
Aku sebenarnya kesini ngapain sih? Aku diajak stream itu kayak diajak berantem terus, tau gak sih, Chat?
Berarti kalau kita biasanya kalau tandanya berantem itu berarti sebenarnya kita dekat. Pertanda
Ya,
dekat.
iya, Tjia, iya.
Pertanda kita sebenarnya tuh punya bond. Kita tuh punya bond. Oh.
Iya.
Wait, there's
Yeah.
another question. Will you guys ever do another collab stream?
Boleh kok. Just don't bring out the horse. Just don't bring out the soggy, cold Indomie, and it'll be fine.
But okay, okay, about horse, I will try. It's horse. But Indomie, come on. It's not that bad.
I'm not saying that it's bad. I'm just saying I don't want to hear you talking about it. Can we stop? Can you agree to disagree that I find that gross? If I like my Indomie hot, are you going to call it gross too? Are you going to yuck my yum? And you're saying that you want to yuck my yum, but you want me to respect your yuck? Ayolah, yang bener lah. Aku lama-lama emosi nih. Gini, Anda bilang, oh kalau Indomie yang panas-panas jadi sakit gitu kan mulutnya nggak enak. Kalau kata aku sih lebih bagusnya dingin. Ya udah, kalau Anda mikirnya kayak gitu ya wes. Cuman nggak usah sampai aku dipaksa-paksa. Aku tidak usah ikut ke kubu sana gitu loh. Halah.
Indomico is good. It's refreshing.
That's where I draw the line, the fucking line, right there. You see, you cannot cross here, okay?
Yes.
Can we agree to disagree now? Can I respect you and have you respect me as well? Stop trying to yuck my yum and I will try to do the same, but you do not have to constantly preach it in my fucking face every single time we collab, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, anyway, yeah, we might have a collab in the future if the universe say yes. But what is the next collab though? Like if let's say we do another collab, like what do you want to do? Let's do a word collab.
Apa ya?
I mean, we can pretty
Apa
much
ya?
do anything though. We can do anything.
We can.
It's gonna be if we tell you guys like what the stream gonna be like, it won't be a surprise anymore. Oh, there's a good question, Ollie. For each of you, do you prefer to be a housewife or a businesswoman for your partner? Oh, this question. I got is a lot. The 2025 kind of question.
Gimana?
Like, if let's say you married someone or like you have a partner, like do you prefer to be the housewife or businesswoman or like I don't know, I don't think it, like why can't you be both? Like really, I think
I mean,
some
you
people-
could be both.
you could be both. It's just demands again, like what, like how many workload, because again it's like back to you again, right? Ollie is so triggered. I'm just sharing her what I love, okay?
I understand. And you can stop talking about it. Is what I'm trying to say. Thank you, sweetie. I love you. Mwah.
Mwah. Yeah, see, okay, that answered the other question. Will you guys kiss on the stream? Yes, we kiss. We kiss on the stream. You happy, guys? We kiss
How
on the stream.
scandalous.
How scandalous. My first time, and also the fact that Ollie kissed me on the stream. Hell yeah, guys, I kiss your Oshi. In front of like I don't know how many people in this stream. There's a lot. A French kiss. Spicy, yes, because I just eat tempeh. Even after all the stuff, I ate tempeh today. Why Ollie sounds so loud? Is there something with her microphone? Wait, really? Already? Wait, really? Yeah, I mean it's loud so that you can all hear me and her kissing. It's intentional.
It's intentional.
It was intentional. Like Ollie, I make it loud so that you guys can hear me and Ollie like kissing each other. I guess. Wait, oh my god, this is like a long one. Okay. Oh wow, you're driving. I almost do a fucking horrendous stuff. Yeah, I finally draw to Ollie on the stream.
Yay!
Yeah. The first Ollie is like there. It's here to prove everyone that she has big boobs. What a stream, huh? What a stream.
What a stream.
Who would have thought that I'm gonna stream with Ollie and I can finally share her about things that I love, things that I like. I at least scrape some stuff from her. I mean, topics. Yeah, first stream was indeed something. Thank you for coming to my stream, Ollie.
You're welcome and thank you for having me. I'm sorry I yelled at you.
Aku nggak tahu kenapa, tapi aku denger kamu kayak soal Indomie.
Sayang, sumpah. I'll just say this once and for all. Kamu suaranya itu masuk keluar. Kadang aku nggak bisa dengar kamu bilang apa.
Mikrofon emang mikrofon issue emang dari dulu ini lagi sedang dicari tahu alasannya mengapa. Tapi
What did you say by the way?
Iya kan. Hold up, you know what? I'm just turn off. Noise suppressionnya terlalu bagus, Beb.
Oh.
Ini noise suppression dari ini loh, dari OBS loh. The noise suppression is just too good. Tapi kalau gak dinyalain, itu nanti suara dari belakang kadang masuk. Tapi
ini lebih bagus. I can hear you better now.
Oh my god, really? Yeah, guys, this is when you come to my stream. Very scuff. Very homey, very humble. Very not so. Alright, thank you for coming to my stream. Our stream. Scuff for 90 minutes. It is. Anyway, guys, thank you for coming. Any things you want to say before we finish off the stream?
Today is actually Yofi's anniversary and she'll be streaming tonight at 8 p.m. with her new outfit, so please check it out.
Oh yeah, new outfit, really? Let's go. You all better watch Yofi. She's like my second Oshi.
Is she?
Yeah. I like her watching. I like when I watch her, like, you know, drawing and stuff. I always like, you know, my Oshi's like exceptional for you because I just like you a wholly, but I always like VTuber who's drawing. Yeah. But even when you don't draw, I still like you, Ollie. Mwah.
Thank you.
Alright, okay. You know what? Let's do let's just go in the middle here. Yeah, so that we can just do it together. You wanna scream what's so crazy together? Yeah, thank you for coming to our stream. It was nice to see all of you, and thank you. And 1, 2, 3. It's crazy. Bye everyone. Bye. Thank you for the super chat as well. Bye.